friends and fellow YouTubers. It's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, also known as Hancock Homesteading Gardens. And today I am out here at the Hancock Homestead, and it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. And it's the first Saturday I've had free, I think, in about a month and a half. We've had something going on just about every weekend, family involved. And but today I'm free, and so I thought I would do some farm chores, some gardening chores, and I thought I would just bring you along with me. I've already been out a lot this morning for a couple of hours now, weeding. And sorry, Paula. And the first thing I did was weed around the boxes so I could actually get to the boxes. We've had about 3-4 days of rain now, and it's done wonders for the vegetables and the flowers, but it's also caused the weeds to sprout up. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to go through it. I'm going to weed my garden boxes, I'm going to weed the flower box, and just take care of a few of the, weeding problems that need to be taken care of around here. And I thought I would just take you along with me, because you never know what kind of adventure you're going to run into. So yes, I've already got a whole wheelbarrow full of weeds right here. I need to get rid of those. And then I'm down to my last 2 boxes here. I've already weeded 6 boxes. I'll show you them in a little bit. And I'm down to the last 2. So I'm going to go ahead and start weeding a few of these, and then we'll go on. I don't normally wear gloves whenever I plant things because I do like the feel of dirt. But for weeding, I do wear gloves a lot of times because we have these weeds that have these stickers on them. We had some new dirt brought in to top off these boxes, and some of the weeds are like these sticker weeds. So until I get those eradicated, I'm wearing gloves. Also, when I was working on the apple trees a couple of days ago, I ran into some poison ivy, and the poison ivy is not in the boxes, of course, but since I have it, if anything brushes up against that poison ivy, it just sends off an itching fest. So yeah, I'm wearing gloves to do this. Whenever you pull a weed, you want to try to make sure you get all the roots, or else they just come right back up. If you have weeds that are tough to get out, this little tool here really does the job. It's the Weasel Garden Claw. So if you ever do have a weed that's hard to get out though, I always use this here Weasel Garden Claw. I know I've told you guys how much I like it before. It works in my flower garden. It works wonders in these boxes where you can't really get a tiller in there all the time. So yeah, if you don't have one of these yet, I highly recommend one. This here weed right here, I'm not sure what it is, some kind of a thistle, but it's got little sticky things on it, and the roots go really deep. So because I want to get the root all the way out, I like to loosen it up with this garden claw. And then pull it. The rain has loosened the soil up really nicely where you can get down in there. I don't know if I can see that root is still way down in there. I'm going to try to show you how deep these roots are. But they're a strong surviving weed. bottom of this box. Goodness gracious. Let me show you guys. See how, oh yeah, see how deep that is already? And it is still tugging. See, look at that. I still can't get it. So yeah, I'm going to have to work with that garden claw a little bit longer. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so there is that long-rooted weed, and I finally got it out. And I even broke the tip off, but I kept digging until I found the tip, or else that thing would have just grown back. And you know, there's some weeds I don't mind picking, but that is one weed that I just cannot stand because it has stickly things on it. And I want to be able to weed by hand. I have only run across them in this box, but I've already dug out 2, and then I've got 2 more here to go. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I have all the weeds up and out of this box. Now I'm just going to pick them up, put them in the barrel, and then I'll go over the whole box with my garden claw. Look how deep I had to get those holes for that one weed. I think it's called a thistle, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. All I know is I don't like it. I'm going to have to look it up. All right. Okay, so I have this box done. I've been figuring it takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to do a box. And after I get finished with a box, I'm exhausted. So I usually go in and take a break. So I'm going to go in and take a break, and then we'll come back and finish the last box. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so this box is finished, and I am working on this box. That box did not have anything planted in it yet. This box has tomatoes, but what I want to do is I still want to go around the plants with my garden claw and loosen up the dirt, get rid of any weeds that have grown. Doing that, loosening up that dirt, helps air, circulation, water, You know, you just don't want to grow plants in compacted soil. And since this soil has been softened by the rain, I just figured this would be a good time to do this. So that's what I'm working on, is loosening up garden soil and getting rid of weeds. It is so nice to have Big Red back there serenading me as I do this. Alright, so I'm going to finish up this box, and I'm almost done. And then I will show you all 8 boxes. So I'll be back. Okay friends, so I'm going to show you the garden boxes for this year so far. This box here does not have anything in it yet. I was going to put in some tomato berries, but Burpees is back ordered, so I don't know if I'll get any of those this year or not. This box has Roma tomatoes. Romas are really good for canning. And I gave some of my Romas to my daughter. She also has a big garden this year. This box and that box are both Better Boys. These were planted earlier than those, hence the size. But they're all doing well. Better Boys are excellent eating tomatoes. We love them. These 2 boxes are peppers. This box has orange peppers on the left and red peppers on the right. And this box is all green peppers. I had 6 plants, but I lost 1. I am getting smart and using cardboard for weed control. This box I have not decided yet. And this box we're leaving empty this year. So, and I did not get a row garden in yet, and may not. Okay friends, so it's lunchtime for me, and John has decided to mow, so I'm not going to yell over him. I hope you enjoyed watching me weed and the tour of my box gardens. Well friends, if you enjoyed this video, could you please give me a thumbs up? And if you'd like to see more about my corner of the world, please hit that subscribe button.